It's like looking
was
in a
really
mirror,
true now. Belly.
right? I mean, the perfect stunt double is an identical twin.
As y'all
You
can
said you
see,
wanted some
I got
driving
Forza
lessons.
for y'all for
Get in!
tonight, man.
Let's go!
Look forward to it. A whole new storyline in the Forza
So,
mode.
there's a new
We're gonna see
movie,
how this joint go.
Vanguard Force 10.
Yeah, I've seen the teasers. And I had fun driving stunts in the last one.
Right. The director is insisting we do our own stunts this time round. So I need to be decent after the standard you set on the last one.
Oh, this
Have
paint
to do your own
job.
stunts. Oof. Well, let's see what we can do.
That's the Stockholm slide.
This. Okay. That nigga, he be getting all the corners through. I really do think. Oh my god. But yeah, come on.
We've already started filming. It's hopeless. I'll never impress Victor Garcia Hernandez as a driver or legitimate dramatic actor. Actually, I have an idea. Since, you know, there's a bit of resemblance here. What if we don't tell anyone and hang on. You do the driving, and I do the acting. I think we could pull that off.
Have arrived at your destination.
Pull up in the drop top parade.
Don't sweat the dialogue, mate. We'll get that later. You just
Scene
focus on
15.
your driving.
Okay, Mike. Will do.
Mate, come see me after we cut. I'll get you some lozenges or something.
Scene 15. Downhill escape stunt sequence. Action! Righto, Victor. And this is the very first shot of the movie, yeah? No intro, just straight
back on
into
the
car
road.
chases. Well, you're the genius.
Very good, Mike. I'm in the helicopter. I look forward to seeing what our driver can do.
Nice.
That was Mike Steele.
Yeah,
He does the
boys,
stunt
good.
direction while Victor is the overall
Hey,
director.
boys, good.
Seems like he bought it.
Back on the road.
Don't know about Victor, but that looks mint to me.
Turn around when it is
Good.
safe
Back
to
on
do
the
so.
road. Oh, them boys, good. Them boys, good. Back on the road. I'm on motor. That's 30 seconds. I'm back on the road.
In 400 yards,
Oh, yeah.
turn left.
This ain't nothing wrong, but get that hot weapon from this thing.
Turn left.
Damn, 20 seconds. Oh. It's good, they did shit, bro. Fuck me. This is what I do, bro. This is what I do,
And
son.
that's it! Cut!
Did he buy it? He did. We can make this work.
This is how you do. Look at that shit.
Aimed at your destination.
Y'all just might see just the basis if I'm being for real.
Right. Keep it in the river along here, and
What the hell?
upright if you can, Frankie.
What am I doing, Jason?
Scene 23. Mad Alley. Action!
This is Alex's last chance. Without this vehicle, we will not be able to trigger
Sorry,
the dimension
yes.
portal. There will be explosions and many digital things. But the truth is in the vehicle, in the way you drive. Make me, Billy.
Surface is rough through here, but push through it. Give it some.
Okay, let's see. Wow, oh, they're gonna make it. Let's do it. Every time you see it.
Brilliant. I haven't seen that kind of driving for years.
There's some of the hand is here. Or something. And I'd be driving this slow ass truck.
And now through the resistance camp. Let nothing stand in your way. Wonderful, Frankie. That's amazing. You truly grasp the essence of the character.
Oh yeah, we're there. We're there, right? Let's go, man.
Victor's notoriously difficult to please, but he loves your driving, Frankie. Ready for the next setup?
Scene 25.
Oh,
One
damn.
flew over Cobalt's nest.
It's the best essence.
Now the supplies are delivered. Alex Cobalt must escape, not from aliens, but from a phantasmagoria of fears and doubts tracing all the way back through everything you have experienced.
I don't know what a phantasmagoria is, but I've whacked a rally V8 in that thing, so give it the goods. Barricades and ramps ahead. Keep your speed up. Hard turn onto some winding roads up ahead.
I don't need me to make a big cut right now. I do have a big, so I'm not making it. See right here? Cut that off. Boom. Got her. I've got to be careful for like 16 seconds. 12, 14, 13. Up here. I'm going down this. Like the little shit. Off the road, yeah. Yes. Come on, man.
And cut!
Tom, come on, bro. I do this shit,
Where
bro.
on earth did you learn to drive like that, Frankie?
I just know how to drive, you know?
You have arrived at your destination.
I hope you know some shortcuts.
What the hell is this?
See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long.
I can beat this nigga. I can beat this nigga. Okay. I'm on it. I'm on it. 2 more. You don't want it. You don't want no offense right now. No offense game. No offense on my game. Told you, bro. It's like basketball. And then offense, man. Offense. Now I'm on defense, nigga. Like you can pass at me.
Ah, I see what you're doing, but you still can't win.
Good man. I'll say about that. Push. Push. Gone. Gone on this block. Gone on this block. Slow. Gone on this block. You're trash. This little big split flames. Stop.
What a race! I am actually surprised the first generation still holds up.
Damn.
I'm sure you didn't cheat.
My bad, chat. I had to get right real quick.
That's the old
If you know, you know.
No, that's an old truck. The wolf is waiting for us at the swamp. Haley asked us to clear some debris, and I've got just the car. But we need to get there first.
Of course! Who do you think I am?
The
Driver who destroyed a record-breaking amount of fences.
To destination.
That's fair.
Careful there.
Turn around when it is safe to
Shut
do
up.
so. Recalculating route.
Man, chat, I don't understand how bad
In 400 yards,
they going to go
turn
on you.
left.
But it's good dog can't do that. Come on, you two people need me. Come on, two people need me too.
See?
So
Got
it's
it here in
like,
one piece.
And gave me a few heart attacks.
I need to be quiet
In 100 yards,
when
turn
talking to
right.
myself. It's
This
like
car
talking
is
to
too old
y'all.
for this
Low
kind of
key.
driving. You get to explain to Haley why she's paying
I'm
to
a
repair
Florida. I'm a Florida. I'm a Florida. I'm a Florida.
And now, let me introduce you to the Ford Lobo.
Uh-oh.
This car is more your style.
Two door. What a
Now
four door
that's
at,
a
bro?
hecking good wolf.
Two door at. The hell?
We call it Lobo here.
I'm
Marketing in
scared.
this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that brush and stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the
I
name
know, it's
Lobo
like
just
the only
has a
thing I
real
really
ring to
suck
it.
at doing.
They started using the badge in
Doing this
1997,
skill
and
point.
the rest is
Yeah.
history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country.
I need to
Lobo
get
is still used for the
25,000
modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo
Probably like
Raptor.
five.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. The Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The
Yes.
base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150. The Lobo is the Elite F-150.
I'm glad Red Dead Redemption. Big no return to Red Dead. Checking that shit out. That shit's still good. Got my big different color. Gotta have something to keep this going. Look at that. I have this big points. 20,000 shoots. Hey. Trip over. Hey. Good, I don't care. Good tree, bro. Try to run in 30 fucking seconds.
If you want to go again, we can do that.
We're trying to fucking. Wow, I gotta get it.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that Russian stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor. So it's the same car?
Dang, I just fucked up the little points.
Like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150. The Lobo is the Elite F-150.
Get a little bit of it. Here we go. Is over. Let's jump again. Up over little trees. Hold some trees. Get some air time. Get some more trees. Let's get some more trees. Let's get some air time. Let's get some trees. gonna go back. Just can't tree and shit. Get a little air time. Get some air time. Let's do a roll over. Jump over and shit. We got hit the trees. Fuck the fence up, hit the trees. Hit the trees. Push. Fuck the fence up. Jump over there.
Great. Job's done. And the scratches will buff right out. Thanks for the help. Now I just need to get my abuelo's old F100 back to the garage.
I might do too bad that good. Hold on, check, be right back.
Hey there! So, look at this. 1,400 horses of electric Ford Mustang. Get in!
Oh yeah. I see that.
Let's take this down to the beach.
Yo,
Stick it in
yo.
AWD if you like. There's some nice curves up ahead.
Oh shit. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. How do I switch to all wheel?
This is 2021's EV of the year. And it was up against things like the Taycan and the e-tron and the Recharge. It set 3 Guinness World Records, and it's inspired by the beautiful original Mach 1. And I'm telling you all of this because the Mach E was built right here in Mexico at Cuautitlán Assembly. Calm down. I know you like to go fast, but I had a big breakfast. Cuautitlán Assembly has been building cars since the 60s. And more than 2.2 million cars later, we're sitting in an actual space machine made here in Mexico. Quite a journey from Cougars and Thunderbirds and F-150s to this. Whoa! What do you make it go around corners like that? I'm really asking. This isn't just a prototype. Cuautitlán Assembly does a range of options for the Mach E. A 68 kilowatt-hour standard and an 88 kilowatt-hour extended range version. It will give you over 300 miles of range on a single charge. The Performance GT version is the really wild one. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. This one is quite a bit faster. Honestly, when I first tried it, I had to go and sit in a quiet room for a bit. And I've flown airplanes in a storm. Hey, I have to keep this back. Be careful with it. It's wild tech. You can switch from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive at the touch of a button. And when you get into tuning, you can basically tweak every one of the 7 engines individually. It can make 1,400 horsepower and a ton of downforce at 160 miles per hour thanks to the aero tube.
So what you're saying is, not bad for something that weighs more than that F-150 of yours.
Yes. Hey! This isn't your Mach E. Be careful with it. I have to give it back.
Oh god, what's going on this shit? Fuck me. Fuck me, man. Fuck me.
And there we go. Sunrise over the sea. Beautiful. But we're not done. There's one more thing to look at. I'll let you know as soon as I have, found it.
Your destination.
What are you doing? That is the last one. Let's do it. Let's get this money.
This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana. The races don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do. There's Jamin. Guess he wanted one last race.
I
Let's do
definitely
this!
beat this nigga. I look the fucking ride, man. I'll do this shit. I need push-ups. And this shit. Top of the video. This is everything. Oh shit. Super WAI in the chat. WAI in the chat.
The first race had 132 competitors, and
Oh, yeah.
everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers,
I
men,
love you,
women,
man.
professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participates?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks Papa Fernando did everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I know anything about that. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevations from sea level to 3 kilometers most challenging road racing. The winner of the very first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider and came third overall. He was sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the year.
Oh my god. I ain't even
A lot of others didn't, let me tell you.
coming up there.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most famous Porsche model, the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911. It was built on the 911S 2.4, the fastest Porsche you could buy at the time, and a popular choice in the later Carrera Panamericana races. The race was revived in 1988 and ran to 2016, staying true to the original races with high-speed road stages.
Come on, bro. Fuck.
The routes for the race were carefully selected every year by planning committee and local government to ensure they were race-worthy and that they can be closed up for 2 hours. You could almost say they've been preparing for the festival for a very long time.
We're here, man.
This is Jamie Texas. It's been fun, my friend. Take care.
Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great race. Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
It was great. And let me know if you find any other cars like that.
Alright, YouTube. That'd be the end of this. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We out, man. Peace.